Hey everybody, Solar Boondocker Freddy here. Real quick, it's just a couple hours away before Hurricane Matthew hits land over here where we're at, Flagler Beach area, the east coast of Florida. I'm here at the Bull Creek campground, and a little while ago the police did stop by. Sheriff's office came by and told us that it's not mandatory, but they're thinking that this whole campsite is going to be completely underwater, that we should consider leaving. The people in the trailer next to me are packing up everything they can and doing it as fast as they can in case they have to move. All I have to do is just unplug from the power, put it up, and take off. My problem is I have no idea where I'm going to be able to go. Low on fuel. This one's going to be big. But then again, it may not be anything like the rest of them have been. So, it's good to be prepared and ready to go if you have to. It's the only thing is, if I wait too long and then the winds pick up to 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, my RV is going to be tossed around left and right. So, I've been keeping an eye on the water level over here behind us to see how high the water gets. But I can see the old water line from the last major storm that came through here that flooded this whole place. And it's a good 3 feet up, so where I'm at, my RV will be underwater. My tires have almost up to my door outside would be flooded outside, and that would be bad for me. I wouldn't be able to get out of here if I had to on Friday or Saturday or Saturday morning to go to work. I talked to my mom, and the entire F section of Palm Coast was evacuated. So I'm in a dilemma here. I just don't know where I'm going to go. The guy, Tim, my neighbor, said, the best place to be is just to get on 100 west and head west on 100 and try to find a spot where you can pull over and relax for a little while. I just don't know how much fuel I have because of that damn fuel gauge has been giving me a problem. So I'm in a bind here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how long I'm going to wait. I've been keeping an eye on the radar, and it's showing, it's going to clear up here again in a little bit. It has stopped raining, but the water level is rising. Not a lot, not fast, but I'm sure that storm surge, once that hurricane gets close, it's a category 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think it's a 4. Gets close enough, it's going to be pushing a lot of water in, and I'm going to be stuck here, not knowing what the hell to do, where to go. Worst comes to worst, I'll just go up onto the road over there and parked over on the side there and see what happens. Hopefully that parking lot in the road there looks higher than where I'm at right now and should stay dry. So that's my only choice I can do, is to pull up onto the road right in front here and just hunker down and see what happens. Another key note, I'm telling you, man, when I have bad luck, I have bad luck. But I'm outside ready to remove my storage sewer line and everything, my water line, and to put those away so I didn't have to worry about that later. And I hear an explosion. It sounded like a gunshot. I opened up my door and it smelled like gunpowder. I thought, oh my God, one of my bullets exploded. What happened? I go to look and I find that the trace of the smoke coming out, one of my 3 batteries, the 12-volt batteries, one of them exploded. Luckily, it wasn't the one that starts the vehicle. It was one of the storage batteries that I used to power up the RV. Well, it exploded like crazy. The tops flew off. The whole top piece cracked open. I just couldn't believe it. And I'm hoping the other one doesn't do it also. I'm down to the one battery plus my 2 small 12-volt batteries, which as soon as this is all over with, maybe tomorrow afternoon, but it's, I don't know, maybe Saturday afternoon, if I can even make it back here on Saturday. If this place is completely flooded, I'm shot. I have nowhere to go. I would have to put enough money in my gas tank and just stay up on 95 at the rest stop area. I'm just a little worried about what's gonna happen here. I mean, it's not windy right now. It's not raining at all right now. And from the look on the radar, about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, it's going to be clearing out. But it's just one of the bands coming off from the storm. And man, I just don't know what to do. I feel bad for these people. I mean, at least he's got, 2 kids, grown-ups, that can help him get all the stuff done and get it all ready. Maxine, Tim's wife, she's at work. So the 3 of them have to worry about getting everything done. I'm all ready to go. Like I said, I just have to unplug the power, plug it into my receptacle underneath inside the RV. So in the event I have to use my generator later, see, that's the only thing. I only have so much fuel, and I have to be sparingly. So I went ahead and plugged my power back in, and I turned my refrigerator up high. I got my AC up high, and I'm charging all my phones and all my things that I need charged. So I don't have to worry about putting on a generator later on. I'm sure the noise from all the wind and rain is going to that was Maxine texting me right now about where we should go. But that's the one thing I just really don't know, is just, where to go once it really hits. Alright, so he wants to go to the police substation off of Water Oak down the road and hang out there. But I'm not sure if I want to do something like that with a lot of trees around. I want to go to like a conservation area that they can leave open, that's pretty much an open field where we can park and hunker down for the night. But I just don't know any places here. I haven't been out west on 100 for a while, so I haven't really looked at to see if there's any places down there. God, I just don't know. Let me text it back real quick. Yeah, so I was just texting her, letting her know that I'll probably just pull up onto the road if it gets too bad. There's like a boat launch area where you can park and get your boat prepped and ready. It's off to the side of the road, and it looks like it's about 5 to 6, maybe 8 feet higher than what the water level is. So I may be doing that. But to be honest, I just don't have the fuel or the cash to go anywhere. I wasn't expecting the police to show up and telling us that, that I mean, they can't force us to leave, but they're saying leave. My mom in the F section in Palm Coast left, and she won't be there tonight, so there's no way I can go there because they evacuated that whole area. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to make it through the night. I took my nap earlier because I do tonight. I'm probably not going to be able to sleep. My main concern is I got these big windows up front here, and the last thing I need is a big freaking branch to come flying through. So that's one reason why I wanted to go out someplace where there's a big open field. I may pull up to another unit over here and park where it's open. I don't know, being open in the middle of somewhere and shit flying all over the place, it may hit my RV. Maybe it's better that I'm staying here and I got some blockage from the trees around me. But then again, if it gets really bad and one of those branches break with the wind blows into my RV, there goes my RV. I just don't. I'm locked down. If I was able to get some cash for some fuel, I may be able to. So, I got to make a decision. It's getting to be almost 5 o'clock, and it'll be dark at 7:30. So, I got basically 2.5 hours to decide what to do. Yeah, she's thinking it's only 5 minutes away, the police substation. She says no trees around. But like I said, if the storms really get bad, they may need that area to bring in emergency equipment or, vehicles. And there we are with 2 campers fucking hogging up the spot. I just don't feel comfortable. I'd rather park in the parking lot over by the gas station. At the country store, that big area right there would probably be a good spot to hang out. But you're right next to a gas tank, and if something happens there, a tree, something blows in and knocks it down and things explode, you're dead. So I don't know what to do. These guys are hunkering down, throwing a bunch of stuff away. They have rabbits. They have animals. I mean, they got everything plus salt. Everybody in there. I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll be back and let you guys know what's going on in a little bit. It's Solo Boondocker Freddy. I'll see you.